Hello, I'm Linda Otto, and today we're going to be talking about infant massage, and we're going to start with baby's legs and feet. And the reason we do that is that's what baby presents to us, and so that's what we want to start with. We always want to ask permission so that baby knows that she can say yes or she can say no. And when we talk about communication, it's serve and return, or sometimes people describe it as a dance, so that when we're with our baby and we're looking into each other's eyes, we are communicating how much we love each other. And so one of the things that we want to do is say, Amico, or whatever your baby's name is. This is a baby Amico. Amico, would you like a massage today? You would? All right, sweetheart, we're going to do a massage. And I'm going to start with your legs. We always want to ask permission, because that teaches baby that she has the ability to say, no, I'm not in the mood for it today. And we go, okay, that's fine. So what we're going to do is start with resting hands, and this is to get us in sync together. We might want to take a couple of deep breaths, and we're going to forget about everything else that's bothering us. We're just going to concentrate on the serve and return back and forth with our baby. So when we do the legs and the feet, we start with resting hands, and then we're going to do what's called Indian milking from India. I always remember this one because it's a very hot country, and we would like to take some of that heat away from baby, so we're going to make that blood go from the heart down through the legs, and we're going to massage. And what we want to do is firm but gentle. So we don't want to be tickling baby. We want baby to feel it, and it's surprising how much you can feel their muscles as you're massaging. So this is the Indian milking. This is the first one we do. The next one we call the hug and glide. And so what we're going to do is wrap our arms around, being careful not to do anything around the knee joint. Babies do not have kneecaps yet. We have to wait for that calcium to solidify into a kneecap. So there is no kneecap yet, but there is the knee joint. So we want to be careful there. And this is the hug and glide. And this is a really good one to come in close and say, how do you like that, sweetheart? Is that wonderful? Oh, you're smiling. I love it, amigo. The next one we're going to do is, we call it thumb over thumb. And it's taking our thumb and pushing from the heel of the foot towards the toes. Heel of the foot to the toes. Doesn't that feel good? There are so many nerve endings in a baby's foot that, or in anybody's foot, that this feels really good. So the next one we're going to do is called the toe roll. So we're going to take each one of these little toes and we're just going to rolly around. This is always a good one to start counting with babies. So we go 1, 2, 3 little piggies, 4 little piggies, 5 little piggies. Or we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after the toe roll, we're going to support the foot, and we're going to put our index finger at the ball of the foot and at the toes. And when we do this, you'll notice that baby curls the toes over. That's an automatic reaction that babies have. So when we touch here, those toes are going to curl over. So we want to push on the heel and push on the ball of the foot. So there we go. Then the next one is what we call the thumb press, and we're just taking our thumbs over the bottom of the foot and pressing from the heel to the toes. And the next one that we're going to do is we're going to rub from the top of the foot, right at the ankle, down to the toes. So we're going to take thumb over thumb once again. And the next one is little tiny circles that we're going to go around the ankle. Just little tiny circles. We call these ankle circles. Then we're going to do the opposite of the Indian milking, and it's called Swedish milking. And I remember that because it's a cold country. We'd like that blood to go back to the heart. So let's go in this direction, and you can have your hand on the front, or you can have your hand on the back. And once again, it's firm but gentle. And after we've done this, we do what we call the rolly. How do you like that? This is rolly, 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 rolly. And then we want to do what's called a bottom relaxer, and we just put our hands underneath the baby's bottom and just give a little jiggle, and you can make little circles on the buttocks. And the last thing we do is called integration, and that's to kind of let baby know that we are done with this. And so we start at the top of the body and put our hands all the way down Did you like that part of the massage, Amiko? You did. Good girl.